All right, we made it down here again. Let's take a look over the edge here. Look down there. I think that's where I'm going to start today. Maybe not. The water comes in down over there, so this probably gets washed out quite frequently. But my plan was, remember in my last hunt we were on this wall here. We were much further down that way, and I was finding coins that were green, like kind of like the way I find wheat pennies, and they were in the 70s, and I'm thinking, you know, there might be a silver or something along this wall somewhere. And it's winter time. I might as well check it, because I'll never do it in the summertime. There's no way I'm going to stand out here in the heat and go along this wall. It's just too hot. Also, we'll go ahead and check the shoreline at some point today. And one of you guys asked me about talk more about the sand. When I'm talking about the sand being high and low, it's just like if there's big waves or big currents in the water that will move the sand and cause beach erosion. That's all I'm looking for, is basically beach erosion. And if you go to a beach enough, you can walk down to the water, and say you got a pier or something, you can actually use that for a measuring stick. You could watch where the sand is on the pylons on the pier, and then say you wait another week, and all of a sudden you go, oh wow, the sand is way down on those pylons from compared to how it was before. Then you know the sand is down, it's low. It's kind of common sense stuff, but there's all kinds of things that can change the sand. I've had a windy day make a cut in the sand, and a cut is when the water washes away the sand down there and it creates like a little wall. That's what a cut is. So I hope that helps you. It's kind of common sense stuff, but I guess if you never come down here, it wouldn't be common sense. And that's only in the wet sand. In the dry sand, there is some little things to look for, but I'm not going to get into that. You could, if you just stand on the dry sand and look around, you can see like like right over here, the beachcomber has gone over all this. The tractor that pulls the big rake, he's just flattened it all out, so it's nice and flat. But if you look around, you can see it's kind of up and down in spots, and there actually is low spots. Like right over here is the, well, obviously down here is, but if you were in a flat area, you would see that low spot over there. So it's just slight differences in the dry sand, but the wet is completely different. It's just the water moves that sand a lot, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's get to hunting and see what we can get. Using the Mindlob Equinox. Also, I got Detect Edge shaft, carbon fiber, and let's get started. All right, I just turned on my detector and I got my first signal. It's just a penny sound, but actually somebody also mentioned which mode do I run in. I run in beach mode number 1. Beach mode number 1. And sensitive, I mean, I don't mess with anything, any of the programs. I use whatever it came with is what I use, and I've never changed it. I think about changing the sensitivity. This is a penny sound. We got it. I already saw it. Yeah, so there's a penny, and hopefully we'll get some more. This isn't where I was gonna hunt, but we had to try. All right, we got a nice dime sound here. Could be a quarter. We'll just have to find out. I think I saw it already. Nope, that wasn't it. It's neither. It's a pipe with a lot of writing on it. What does that say? Some weird numbers and stuff on this little pipe here. But definitely copper. Let's keep going. I should probably leave this on for a second, since I'm really haven't moved yet. See if I can find a good sound. That's 14:15. I think it's just trash though. Yeah, it is. It's pull tab. And then that one doesn't sound good either. I'll turn you guys back on when I get a good signal. Well, I haven't made it over to the wall yet, but I keep digging coins over here, so I'm just might as well dig them. Just I'd show a live dig here. It's kind of a high tone. Yeah. Guess I'm missing it. You know what? Every dig I've dug with the camera off has been an easy dig. So I turn the camera on, it wants to be difficult. There we go. Jeez. Oh, not even a dime. It's a penny. Not a weedy though, but it is one of the green ones that have been down there for a while. So I'm guessing it's probably from the 70s like those other ones I was finding. Let's just check. I think it says 76, but I'm getting my new glasses this week, and I'll be able to tell you guys better results on the beach here. But yeah, here's where I am. I started right there by the bathroom. Right there. Let's keep going. My intentions were to do by this wall, and so maybe I'll just do this area right here and then cross over, do by the wall, then down in the next section do the same thing. Just keep going. I want to do by those stairs. There's a lot I want to do. Let's just keep going. Well, I should have kept the camera on. I didn't even move yet, but there's a nickel right here, or 13 I mean. 13. And thinking I don't even have to dig. It sounds so shallow. I can get it with my foot. That's how most of them have been. I can just move the sand and there it is. See if that one actually worked. No, we're gonna have to dig this one. I think that'll be my first nickel too, if it is. And sure enough, it is. It is a nickel. Well, let's keep going. All right, here's a sound. 24, 25, 26. Could be a dime. First scoop. That's how they've been coming out. Sure enough, it's a dime. I'm liking this. I've only been here for 10 minutes. We got probably 10 coins. I'm liking it. So let's just keep going. Waves are huge today. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to go check that out. So we'll check the beach, The tides are off right now. That's another thing about the sand. If the tides are off and the waves are big, I mean, if they're not like doing the right thing, it might not do anything. But the waves are pretty big today. It might change the sand. We'll check it before we leave. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a little piece of copper. And look. It's like sticking right out of the ground. But that's the old strand, so it's just like maybe a copper nail or something. Oh wait, it moved. No, it didn't. It's my imagination that moved. So I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to try to get it. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, maybe it's a button. How funny. Because it was old asphalt, it probably stuck to it. See? I think that was a button. An older button, whatever. We'll take it. We've only made it to here so far, and I've already got a whole bunch of change. I have not been filming since it is just change, unless you guys wanted to see me dig change, quarter, nickel, penny, dime. Yeah, mostly pennies. I think I've only got one quarter so far. But actually I was taking my detector, watch, and you could smooth out all the footprints, and then you know you've covered all the whole area. So I've been going slow, obviously. Anyways, let's keep going. Or I could talk some more. Alright, I'll talk some more. So I was thinking I should probably set some kind of goals. Like one of my goals is, I'll tell you guys, that I want to get 100,000 subs in the next 5 years. That's like a goal of mine, because I want that it's called the play button. It's a plaque they give you for when you get 100,000 subs for YouTube. And the problem is that, see, I never ask for subscribers or anything. I never say, oh, don't forget to subscribe and like and all that. I don't do that. I should do that, because some people actually need to be reminded that. But I think pretty much everybody knows if you subscribe, you can follow somebody much easier. I mean, who knows, maybe everybody does, and a lot of people just don't like my videos. But anyways, my point is that I want to get that play button. And on a smaller scale, another thing I'd like to do just this year, since it is a new year, is get a platinum ring. I've never gotten a platinum. I dug one for a guy one time, but it was a return. He had just lost it. I'm not digging this. That's too deep. And I just returned it right to him, and he gave me whatever cash he had on him, which was pretty cool. Yeah, so that's my goal. A couple of goals that I have in mind. Hopefully they'll work out. That is a pull tab. And all the subscribers I do have right now, you guys are all so awesome. I don't get to read all the comments all the time, but when I do, they're awesome comments. You guys are really nice. It's a bottle cap. See these stairs right here? How they go 1, 2, 3, and then it goes into the sand. I would love to just dig out all the sand around these stairs, because over the years stuff gets dropped and it goes down deeper, And I noticed around these stairs you can find old coins and stuff, so I could tell these are old. They're pretty old. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it off now and keep hunting, otherwise this video is gonna be too long. Maybe I'll do, since I'm down on the beach now, I'll go walk down by the water, then we'll come back and do, I haven't even done the wall yet, so I'm getting so many coins out of here, it's like crazy. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we got a signal down here in the drainage area. Where is it? 24, 25. Dime sound, so nice and clear though. It must be something big. Oh no, I got it. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, oh, it's in the, there it is. All right. Not a weedy. Keep hoping for the Wheaties. I don't know why. I just have a feeling there's some down here. Let's keep going. All right, we've made it down here by the water. I can tell the sand is moving. It has moved since the last time I've been here. It's more of a slope now. It almost is starting to form a cut, like right in, if I stood right here, it almost looks like it's starting to form a cut right here. If it could last just a couple more days when the tide turns around and starts going higher again, but it's still going during the month where it goes lower and lower and lower, and then it turns around and goes super high and super low, you know. The old cut, when it was super high and super low, is all the way back there. But right now the tide's only coming up this high right here. So if it's only coming to here, it's not even hitting that. That's a cut right there. See, the river makes a cut too. When the water comes out, it cuts the sand. And I know most of you guys know this, but there's some people that obviously don't. They're asking me. So I'm kind of dedicating this video to that. Talking about the sand. It actually might be good down by the pier today at low tide this evening. It looks like enough sand has moved, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait a couple more days, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back up there by the wall. That's the drainage ditch I just walked down. Lifeguard's going through it, and we'll continue down that and we'll load up on change today. That's what today's video is, I guess. I just dug this button. Kind of weird. Grand Prix 07. PS, it says right there. I don't know, a little motorcycle thing. Anyways, kind of strange find. Let's dig that. That's kind of a weird sound. What the heck is this? That's crazy. I found a Canadian coin. I think that's Canadian. Yep. Of course, I can't see what it says, so we'll check it when I'm guessing that's Canadian. Huh? Is there anything else? That's, oh, there is. Okay, this is a little crazy. I really haven't been getting any sounds. I walked back up from the beach. There's a dime. Right when I got here to this wall, I started getting a couple sounds. Oh, I got that one. Now I got those three. Coming all the way from that lifeguard tower, I got 1/4. Anyways, let's keep going. That's kind of weird. I'm going to check this area. There's a 1. Let's see if it's just trash. Most of the time a 1 is trash, but you have to check because it could be gold. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. I'll show you guys if I get something good. I don't know if I'm gonna keep showing coin digs, but that was not coins right there. That was pretty cool. Well, one was, but it was not American. Well, I'm back up here doing this area, but I want to show you guys something. This is actually old asphalt right here, and I'm not finding as many coins, but I do get signals. I mean, this is like a perfect coin signal, but 25, 24, but it's inside the asphalt. There's no way I could dig that up. I could take my pinpointer and check it, see right where it is. I'll just do that. I know you can't see because the camera's going to go out of shot. So yeah, I know right where it's at. It's right there. Good signal. I can't dig it though. Kind of cool. So I'm gonna go over there and try there now. This is kind of slowed down. I've gotten a lot of coins, so maybe over there will be better. But I'll go back. I'll check this side all the way to the bathroom now. All right, we are back by this wall. I mean, we're just starting at this wall. And we got our first signal here. What the heck? Super loud. I don't know if I got it or not. Let me shake it out and see. I don't know. I guess I didn't. It was a really good signal. Now it's not. Oh, there we go. We got it now. There it is. I see it. It's a penny, not a weedy. Keep hoping. So this was all kind of scraped out recently by a tractor, so whatever's down here is laid down good. All right, I just have a feeling about this one. So 11, 10. It just sounds good. I don't know what. Mostly sounds like that right here are junk. I just stabbed right in the hole. It's still a nice ring sound. Not very good digging situation. I think we got it. Don't tell me that's it. It is. It's junk. It's one of these two things. Anyways, I had a feeling it would be junk. That was my scoop. It's alright, we'll keep going. Alright, I have to tape this one because listen to this. 30, it's like 36, 39. Probably just a quarter, but it could be a silver quarter. Very high tone. Could be silver. Still high. Dang it. Getting down to the old asphalt. I got a feeling it's going to be in the asphalt. Probably be a can. Oh, there is something. Dang it. Let's see what it is. Well, that's what it is. Big piece of... Well, that's not lead. I don't know what that is. High hopes. Well, I think I just got a ring. There we go. I think it is. Looks like a washer, kind of. But I think it's a little toe ring. Check this. We'll check it, see if it's gold when we get home. Or anything good. Hopefully it doesn't fall through the hole. Alright, here's a good sound. Should be a dime. Or a can. Dang it. I've been digging so many coins as soon as I turn the camera on.
What is it?
Oh, this is just a can. Alright, this will be our last live dig. 25, 26. Same sound as last time. Well, lower pitch sound, but same numbers as that can. All right, we got it. So far, no can. Oh, I see it. There it is. We got a dime. All right, I think that'll be my last live dig. I'm almost back to where I'm going to walk up and go to my car. Or I might just do a wrap up on one of the tables down here. It is so beautiful, even just like right here. I love these kind of plants and stuff just growing along the bank. I love it down here. I really do. Well, today's really nice. There's hardly any wind. The ocean's like really glassy. It's not too hot. It's just one of those days. You know what I mean? Really nice. There's a penny. Alright, we'll do that one since I have you on. Maybe not. This looks like hard digging here. A little bit of grass growing here. I think I see it. Hopefully that's it. Nope. But I think it's out of the hole. Maybe not. Oh my goodness. There it is. Yep, just a crusty old penny. All right, I'm gonna stop there, and like I said, I'll probably dig some more coins on my way out, but I'm not gonna tape them. There's just too many like signals to tape everything. Like that's another penny. Look. But I'm not gonna tape it just because I'm almost done. We've seen enough coins. All right, I'll see you on the wrap up. All right. Yeah, I just had to go back down to that spot because I just went there my last hunt, and I was finding all those coins in the 70s and stuff. And again, a lot of my coins are from the 70s. A lot of the pennies, 1 nickel, And I saw a dime. I actually got my birthday nickel right here, 1964. Anyways, so at least I did it, and now I'm not going to be thinking about it, because I would have thought about going back there, because when you're finding coins in the 70s, it's close enough to wheat pennies and silvers. So I didn't get any this time, but it's also a fun place to hunt. So I realized there is targets. I mean, look at all the pennies I got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 pennies, 4 nickels, 10 dimes, 2 quarters, and then this big piece of metal here, another piece of lead or something here. Yeah, that's lead. Some other trashy junk stuff. We got a little piece of a copper pipe, the button thing, another piece of trash. Oh, this says something on it, that's why I had it out. Oh well, it's nothing anyways. I think this is a tool, because I could read the writing on it. Real heavy. It's either copper or brass, but it said die, and it said 5/16. I could tell where it's broke off here, a broken tool. So I was thinking a die set maybe, or I don't know. Old tool. We got the motorcycle pin, which is very cool. I got my magnifying glass out, and it said Lake Elsinore. And I've heard of this event. It's super something, I forget what it said now, but 07. And the reason I know about this is from Larry Englehart. He goes to that and sets up a booth there, so that's kind of cool. I knew somebody, and I know where Lake Elsinore is. I live fairly close to it. We got a key. I still didn't look to see if this was Canadian. It does say 1 penny on the back, or did it say 1 pence? I don't know. 1 penny, and it's got the Queen Elizabeth on there, but it doesn't look like a Canadian penny like I've seen. You know, it's more the size of a nickel. And then our gold ring, last but not least. Well, it definitely was gold colored. I could see it through the dirt, and that's why I said when I was down there, I was like, oh, I'll go see if it's gold when I get home, because I could see a little glint of gold, but it's just gold plated. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but sometimes you'll find a ring like this and it'll be dirty, and you won't even know it's gold till you get home. But anyways, we got a ring, so that's good. I was not expecting to get a ring in that area. I'm thinking maybe the tractors brought this sand off the beach and put it up there, or maybe this is just stuff that got lost over the years from the bicycles that ride by there. I have no idea how it got there, but it was there, and there's still more. I think that was all I wanted to say. Sorry I talked about the sand so much. There's some sand right there. See? But somebody asked, and I just thought I'd talk about it. Be different. We'll get back down to the beach now and do our normal hunting. I had to get that out of my system. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.